So now it should visit
the 18 locations.
Jeg skal nok styre den. So now it's going to the first point in 4 meters height, declining. You can see the height here, 1.3, 1.8, 0.8, and now it should take a picture. And we can see what the camera is seeing, I hope. And it goes to the next point, decline. Now you can see it's looking downward. This is what I didn't like in the other video. You can take the link below. It's not nice to do this manually. We just ordered Phantom 4 Pro in order that we hope that this sensor is more stable. And we can see how it's doing with the plan. Every time it's going, now it's a manual mode. It's the software, this controller doing the job. Kind of manual override. And then it changes, feed it with the new route plan, and that's why it's circling a little now. And then it goes to the next point. And then we disengage the route plan and take over with manual. I have to look at the battery status because the Velodyne is quite heavy. It's 800 grams additionally. And we have some little computer on it and stuff, so it's eating the battery faster than normal. Let's see what it's seeing. I think it's hard to find an angle where you can see it. It stops, looks down. Of course, we can do this faster. The optimal thing was that we could put it into the route plan, and that one was doing the job. We are hoping to get access to that, or change the SDK or update it, or whatever you call it. So it's not this one controlling it. It's a controller at the drone. It's more robust than this. We have had a few errors. If it lose a message, then it stops. Especially when we are flying with a drone trying to document it. At the moment it seems to work. Battery is declining. I don't know if you have enough, but let's hope. But it's definitely a lot easier to do this compared to manually. I could probably do it faster manually. But if you have it in the route plan, so it's a controller, I'm sure that one could do it a lot faster than this. And if you use active tracking or terrain following it is, then we could perhaps fly in 2 meters. Of course the operator needs to be sure there's no obstacles, or 3 meters, and then decline. We can see some weeds. That's nice. I didn't expect that at this time of year. How far are we? Going to the next point. I don't know, the orientation of our plane is a little odd. Yeah, okay, we're not, yeah. But it's a relaxing job now for me. That's nice. This rotation is because it's moving a little when it's braking, and then when it's continuing the route plan, it's trying to catch that point. We can of course optimize that, but it's details, it's the principle now. I think we have enough battery to fulfill the mission. 4 points left, or 5 with the last one I put. Next, it's really nice to see this. The Matrice is such a nice drone to work with. Hopefully it starts to incline now. Yeah. For the 6%, I don't like that. When we are close to 30%, we have to break the mission. How much is left? 3 points. The temperature is quite low, so it's eating the battery faster than normally. Countdown. It would be nice to fulfill the mission, but I don't have the nerves to go on low bat with so much value as payload. Retry. I think we have enough to fulfill the mission. This is 1 point to go. You can see we are below 0 now according to the pressure, the barometer. So now it should come back, come home to daddy. I don't know if I can have both. So now it's time to land. You can also see the battery level. Come home. Mission completed. That was real nice. Let's hope the pictures is nice too. Woo! Okay, final mission completed after 10 minutes. Notice this has been very load-like conditions, so there's blur. Some of the images has been blurred, as you have seen. But here you can see all the images. Notice it's low density in the lower left corner, and if you compare with NDVI, it's there's a relation between the density and the NDVI. So here we have a summary of today's harvest. 18 images uploaded, 102 thumbnails, and you can see there's 62 we couldn't categorize. There's cleavers, a few of them, and a few common poppy, and then there's rapeseed. And one grass, we don't know what it is, but it is and then we have covered 20.7 square meters. How do we know that? If we look at the image here taken of a calibration plate, then We know there's 18 centimeters between the two white dots you can see. And when we know that, then we can estimate the area of approximately 1.15 square meters. So now we know the area of one image, so we can estimate the rest. Here's a total summary, as you saw earlier, and there's also giving the maximum size of each weed. And that's today's harvest. Okay, I'll try to, the video you can see in the link below, we tried to demonstrate that we could use the Phantom 4 to go out autonomously, use the ultrasound sensor here to measure the height. But we discovered when we tried to go out, and we need to go down to 70 centimeters, below 2 meters, we can't just do that using a route plan. So we need to disengage and then use the controller virtually and force it down. But in order to do that, we needed the height measurement. We don't get it from this one. If you need it when you're doing it remotely, as you see in the video, when it declines and stops, then it gives readings and you can use the software, but that's not a valid way to do it. So what we did was we had another project. See if I can dig it up. Speed up the process. Just need to set up the camera. So the idea here was that instead of using ultrasound, we use a Velodyne Lidar. It's measuring 10 times a second, 16 beams. We use only 20 of them as an average of the distance. And then we send that to the iPad. We send that to the iPad, and based on that we will use these virtually to decline to a height of this and take the picture. So let's look at the app. So now we have a map. I hope you can see it here. So we have a map. We are approximately here, and now we want to edit to make a plan. I'll rotate it a little and it's easier for me to figure it out. So I'll put some points, add. So I'll add some points along the road here. So we can see it do the job, hopefully. I have no clue how fast you eat the battery. And then we will end with a point here. So now we have it will follow the points. Then I need to config. The safe flight is set to 30 meters. And I'll set that to, what is safe here, 4 meters. And 0.7 is the capture height. The max speed is 10. We'll say finish. And then hopefully we can start. Det er fandme løgn.
Hvad?
Det er kraftedderspark med løgn.
Hvad?
Hvor fanden er iPhone-kablet henne?
Har du glemt det igen?
For helvede da.
Er det derhjemme?
Ja. For helvede i satan. Jeg skal lige hjem og hente den. Det håber jeg, ellers så har du et. Sådan noget forbandet pis. Ah!
Hej. The iPhone cable or like thing has gone missing, so yeah. And he has to hurry a bit because the sun is going down, and in like half an hour or something like that, there won't be any light anymore, and then he can't film anything. So he needs to hurry up a bit. He's quite mad right now, but let's just hope he'll get over it. Of course he will, but the sun's always gone. I don't know if you can see it, but over there is the sun. Let's try to zoom in a bit. Where is the zoom? That's the zoom. Look, yeah, the sun is already almost down. You can't, oh yeah, you actually can see it. It's really pretty on the camera. Oh, I just messed it up. But yeah, it doesn't look like that in real life. I can't see anything. It's just like a light thing. So, oh, hello, yeah. So yeah, I don't know what he's filming. I think he's like filming something with his drones. Oh, maybe he should like see them too. No, I don't know. Maybe I just messed it up. Was this how it was? Oh no, it wasn't. There needs to be a little more lighting. Maybe a bit over there. Just like that. Maybe if I take this off. Oh my god, I don't know. But yeah, he's gonna be back in a minute. And then he'll start filming again. And then everything's gonna be alright. And hi Dad, if you're watching this while editing the video. Yeah. I'm a brace face, but yeah. And the camera we're filming on is a Sony wide. No, that's the lens, I think. I actually don't know which camera this is. Oh yeah. No, I don't know. I don't know. But it's like really good, and it has like a flip thing over here. What is it called? Flip screen or something like that. And I really like this camera. Maybe I shouldn't like use it right now because the battery. Oh, he has like full battery, so that's okay. So yeah, he is gonna be back in a few minutes because our house is like just down the road, or what it's called, and then like to the left, and then he's home. So he'll just probably be back in a few minutes, but yeah. Then he'll film this again, I guess. I guess he'll like film it over, like take a new clip, because the one before kinda got messed up by his phone ringing and the cable like went missing. So I think he's gonna do that. And this is probably a lot of talking he needs to like edit out. And I actually ain't talking to anyone because he'll probably edit all of this out. But yeah, still, this is like work related, so Oh, I can hear him. He's coming back in his car and he is really, really, really fast. He's driving really fast. Now he's coming. Yeah, he's here. Let's see if he's mad. He has the cable and now he is coming. He needs to run because the sun is almost away, like in 2 seconds gone. Yeah, bye.